I want to talk about your reality show because you've been on how many seasons now?
7 seasons.
That is awesome.
Can you believe that?
That's awesome.
A reality show without a lot of scandal.
Yeah.
So
Which
that's
is so
what's
nice to
wild
see.
about it. There's not, we're not flipping tables over.
Right.
But somehow we've managed to stay on the air 7 seasons, so it's been awesome.
And you have the finale, of course. So what can we look forward to?
Yeah, the finale is probably pretty shocking to some people. We've been on this journey to have a baby. And so in the finale, you see exactly how things play out. And, and you hear our news, whether or not we're having a baby.
Okay.
And sadly, we are not, we're kind of telling people ahead of time.
I know, and I read, I'm so sorry to hear about the surrogate and the miscarriage.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that, Giuliana?
Yeah, I mean, thankfully we've had some time to process the news, and it was hard. I mean, when you get that call that, that you've had a miscarriage, and I've had a miscarriage myself that I talked about a few years ago before we had Duke, and then our surrogate had one, and we were just devastated, obviously. Our priority at the time, once we were able to take the emotion out of it a little bit, we wanted to make sure that our surrogate, who carried Duke for us, that she knew this was not her fault, that this is something that is so common, it happens all the time, it's happened to me, and so we wanted her to feel okay with it, and so she's good with it, she's also processed it, we're all moving forward. But yeah, it's tough, as you know, it's tough. And that's the thing, to be quite honest, the cameras are rolling and we just kind of wanted to hear the news and then get away from the camera to process it ourselves. And that's why it probably comes off a little ambiguous tomorrow night, but we wanted to clear it up and just let people know exactly what's going on.
I'm sure they recognize and that's what also makes it so relatable. Will you try again at some point?
Yeah, absolutely. We've had to take a break just because it's just a lot to digest, and we're just trying to figure it out. But now that a little time has passed, we're trying to figure out when is a good time to start again. But we would love her to be on board. We're not going to pressure her in any way, but she says she's on board. Of course, Bill and I, we want another baby more than anything else. So it's God's plan, you know what I mean, Mario? Let
it go, leave God,
and that's the thing is, our faith is very important to us, and I know that everything happens for a reason. I've been through a lot: breast cancer, infertility, miscarriage. I've been through a lot, but somehow, the big man always figures it out, and we're so happy today, and we always get through things. So we're gonna keep fighting.
Nice. Well, thank you everyone for watching Extra on YouTube.
And for updates on the latest celebrity news, subscribe to our channel here. Like us on Facebook here, or follow us on Twitter here.
Yes, and if you want your voice heard, leave a comment below.
Where?
Below.